What is new English model paper? What are the bits removed? What are the marks allotted? What are the bits added? Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Learn English with Yusuf. So I am Yusuf here. Just today we are gonna discuss the new English model paper. So let us go to the new English model paper. What are the changes have been made for this academic year 2023? Let us see. So this is what you could see on the screen. Available here, Telangana State English model paper academic year 2022 and 23. Here we have a new model paper. So let us talk about the marks. So here could see the marks. It is for 80 marks and internal, as you know, that 20 marks. So here part A 60 and part B is 20. Right, so dear friends, so here you could see English weightage table. So for everything there is a weightage. So based on that, let us talk about it, how it is categorized. Right, so here you could see academic standard. First one is reading comprehension, second one is creative writing, and the third one is vocabulary and grammar. So let us talk about this academic standard. The first one, reading comprehension. In this, the source is given. Based on that, we are going to get the question paper and all. So we need not to worry about it and all. So first one, see, let us talk about it. Textbook reading A and textbook is reading B and C. So dear friends, we are going to get one paragraph from the textbook reading A, and also, so you could see here 4 3 12. It means questions we have and we need to answer. How many questions we are gonna get? So 4. How many marks are we going to get? Each question going to score 3 marks. So it means that 4 3 12. And later textbook reading B and C. So as you know all that from reading A and reading B and reading C, there are 3 readings in every English textbook from 6th standard to 10th standard. So you could see here same reading A 4 3 12 and textbook reading B and C 4 3 12. So from these two we are gonna get 2 paragraphs, and the marks we are going to get for the first one is 12 and the second one is also 12 marks. Then come to the study skills independent. Independent, dear friends, independent means we are not going to get paragraph from the textbook. We are gonna get from the other side. It means that unseen text. We can't guess what actually we are gonna get in examination. So right now come to the passage, poem and independent. So you could see here 4 to the 8. So how many you may get passage or you may get poem independent. So based on that we'll get 4 to the 8 marks, and then total for reading comprehension we are going to get 37 marks. Let us come to the creative writing. So you know all about the creative writing. It is about the major discourse and the minor discourse. So from where we are going to get a major discourse? From group A and group B. It's an internal choice. So there will be 2 and one we have to answer. And marks, how many marks? You could see on the screen that 1 10 10. It means that 10 marks for one question, one discourse. Let us come to the next one, minor discourse. You know, minor discourse, we have 6 minor discourses overall, group A and group B. So you could see here group A and group B means you are gonna get independent, and one more is from the textbook as usual given for the major discourse. Right, 2 5 10 to total 20 marks we are gonna get for the creative writing. Then come down, my dear student, then grammar and vocabulary, which is very interesting. Here editing textbook. So editing, you know, it's a very complicated bit, and we have so many clues and options to trace and track these mistakes which are given in the question paper and all. So for editing we are gonna get how many marks? You could see here 5 and 5. Then come down, transformation of sentence independent. My dear friends and students, here these are the two bits which are really complicated, which we can answer, and if you are able to trace and track, so you could easily get 10 by 10 in English. Right, then come to the close test independent. Preposition, articles, and verb forms all together. There will be a closed test independent. So how many marks? 5 on the 5. Let us, the last one is elements of vocabulary textbook. Elements of vocabulary textbook, same marks you could see here, 5 on the 5. Then overall, see, finally reading comprehension 37 marks, and creative writing 20 marks, and grammar and vocabulary 23 marks. So overall we are gonna get 80 marks in this paper. Right, so here we have a academic standard and how many bits, how they are going to come, and let us see all that in a different way, right? So first one, question number 1 to 36. You could see here on the screen 1 to 36. What are there in 1 to 36? I have given very clear table here. You could see it, you can understand it, but still I am giving my explanation so that you can understand it better. So first one, question number 1 to 4, reading comprehension, textbook reading A. So short answers, number of questions are 4, and then weightage 3. 4 3 are 12. And then come 5, question number 5 to 8, reading comprehension, textbook reading B or C. From B or C you are gonna get a paragraph or a poem. So short answer, number of questions are 4, and then weightage table 3, weightage marks are 3, and total 4 is 12. Then come to the reading study skills. That is completely textbook independent. Independent, you can see that very short answers, again same 4 to 8. So let us come down to the grammar and vocabulary and transformation of sentences. That is question number 13, 4 out of 6. It means there will be 6 questions and you need to answer only 4. Right. So essay and 1 number of questions 1, and then come down, that is 10 marks. Okay, then total marks will be 10 again. So right. So creative, then come down to the creative writing major discourse internal choice, that is textbook group A and group B. For that we are gonna get 10 marks, and then come to the creative writing minor discourses, that is group minor discourses independent. That one is independent, one more is from the textbook you will get. That is also like essay, and 1 question will be there, and then you have to answer only 1, and then 5 marks for each. So finally here creative writing, so there will be internal choice, 1 you have to write, 10 marks. Creative writing minor discourse, there will be 2, and you have to answer 2, and you will be gonna get 10 marks. 10 plus 10, 20. Right, come down to the part B. Right, so here question number 17 to 21, passage or poem will be given, then that will be independent. Independent means that I told you already, it is unseen text, means you may get from any outside textbooks and all. Sometimes it may be chance for getting a paragraph or a poem or anything from the previous classes like 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th. That's it, right? So passage or poem independent. Objective MCQ questions will be there, and then you could see that number of questions are 5, and there will be weightage marks 5 on the 5, then total marks are 5. Then grammar and vocabulary textbook, so objective, it is all about objective, 5 questions will be there, and weightage 1 mark, 5 on the 5. Then in this grammar and vocabulary closed test and independent, you know that I have already informed you what is independent and all. Objective MCQ 5 on the 5. Right, the last one is question number 32 to 36. So grammar and vocabulary, elements of vocabulary. So textbook, it is from the textbook, and then there will be objective, or you know well about the objective. 5 questions will be there, 1 mark each question carries, then total 5. So this is all about the English model paper. I hope that you all have understood. Then if you want to have a more clarity, watch my video again, then you will understand the complete question paper and all that what I have explained. So my friends and my dear students, so thanks for watching. So this is my channel English with Yusuf. Kindly like, share, subscribe. So here we are gonna sign off. Thank you. Goodbye.